Friends, good day. If you hear some background noise, it is indeed the rain that is pouring down while we're making this recording. Thank you for sharing a few moments of Christian meditation with me. In Numbers, the book of Numbers, chapter 13, we find a report of the spies that went to the promised land. They said the following, we read in verse 13. Then Caleb silenced the people before Moses and said, "We should go up and take possession of the land, for we can certainly do it." But the men who had gone up with him said, "We can't attack those people. They are stronger than we are." Now we jump to the book of Judges. We read in Judges chapter 7 about Gideon selecting his army to attack the Midianites. And then he said to his group of followers, "Anyone who trembles with fear may turn back and leave Mount Gilead." Then we jump to the New Testament. In Luke chapter 1, we read about the angel that announced the birth of Jesus to Mary. Very important was her reaction in verse 38, where we read, Mary said, "I am the Lord's servant. May your word to me be fulfilled." Prince Theodore Roosevelt, President of America, once said, "Far better it is to dare mighty things, to win a glorious triumph, even though checkered by failure, than to rank with those poor spirits who neither enjoy much nor suffer much, because they live in the grey twilight that knows neither victory nor defeat." Just imagine for a moment Mary's life if she was not prepared to embark on this journey. She would have missed out on so much. Just imagine Joseph's life if he was not prepared to embark on this journey. Now Paul, the apostle, his obedience to his calling, I think, made him the most travelled person of his day. The apostle John, his obedience to his calling took him to exile on the island of Patmos, where God showed him the highest delights. I want to challenge you today to say yes. To say yes for God's will. To one of the 7 churches in Revelation, John said, "I know your deeds, that you are neither cold nor hot. I wish you were either one or the other. So, because you are lukewarm, neither hot nor cold, I am about to spit you out of my mouth." Friends, we are called to follow Jesus. Each of us has our own calling. I think very often the calling is unconventional, even irrational. Family and friends will strongly advise us not to embark on the journey. Yet, the book of Revelation, God promises, to the one who is victorious, "I will give the right to eat from the tree of life, which is in the paradise of God." And also to the one who is victorious, will not be hurt at all by the second death. And furthermore, the one who is victorious, I will make a pillar in the temple of my God. Never again will they leave it. Friends, may God give you the courage to follow Him, whatever it may take. I think the words of hymn 822 are very applicable. Onward Christian soldiers marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. Christ, the royal master, leads against the foe. Forward into battle, see his banners go. Crowns and thrones may perish, kingdoms rise and wane, but the church of Jesus constant will remain. Gates of hell can never against the church prevail. We have Christ's own promise, which can never fail. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as we war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. Take care.